Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube tarot channel. This is going to be the year ahead card reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. I've already laid the cards out here. We have a card for each month and I will clarify as needed and pull a numerology guidance card at the end. As always, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you like and resonate with this video, okay? Let's get started. So, I know we're halfway through the month of January already. I'm a little bit late recording these videos. So you have the Eight of Swords reverse, Gemini, okay? I like seeing this energy in the reverse, right? Because Eight of Swords talks about being stuck or stagnant, okay? I feel like this is a cycle with someone or something. I'm hearing the phrase round and round we go, okay? Round and round we go. It's always the same shit, okay, with this person, this job, this friend, whatever it is. It could even be, you know, your own sort of self-limiting attitudes, behaviors, or beliefs, okay? But again, I feel like in the month of January, you are working, coming out of that. For a lot of you guys, I do feel like there was a lot of cleansing, clearing, and purging that went on for you around the, what was I just don't want to mess it up. We had a Capricorn eclipse at the tail end of last month, December, okay? And then we had a full moon eclipse in Cancer just last week, okay, this month. So I feel like there was a lot of energetic, okay, cleansing and purging. It may not be literal things or people leaving your life, but I feel like it was karmic or energetic clearing that was going on for you. This may still be happening here for you, okay? Even through next month is what I'm sensing, okay? So for next month, February, you have the Three of Swords reverse. Again, I really like seeing this energy coming out for you guys, okay? I really like seeing both of these cards coming up in the reverse. I feel like whatever this Eight of Swords is, okay, this really repetitive situation or cycle, that it really just like wore you down and it was disappointing, okay? This may have been betrayal or pain from someone specifically, okay? And again, I feel like you're coming over it. For a lot of you, I also do feel like there may be passed on, departed, deceased loved ones, okay, that you may have been thinking about recently, especially as we pass through the holidays. But again, it's something about that eclipse energy that I'm feeling as well. But you're learning to move past that, okay? You're really processing your pain and your grief in a healthy way and getting rid of it. That's what I'm sensing for you here with the month of February. For some of you, there actually could be, you know, some kind of letdown or disappointment in February. I'm not feeling like it's significantly huge, okay? And I do feel like you have developed good coping mechanisms to be able to overcome this. And that's why I feel like this Three of Swords is reversed. So if something does happen that, you know, is a betrayal or causes you some kind of pain, okay, I feel like you'll be able to really process and move through it a lot more quickly and a lot more healthier, is that the word? Yeah, a lot more healthier than you would have in the past, all right? For the month of March, you have the Two of Pentacles, okay? So needing to make a decision here. And I just want to point out, we have the Temperance card here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and these energies often remind me of similar sort of energies. Two of Pentacles is really about making a decision, okay? It could be sort of juggling energy, right? Like, should I do this or that? Should I go with this person or that person? That kind of thing, okay? So needing to make a decision here. But what reminds me of the Temperance card here is that balance between earth and water, okay? Or in the Temperance card, which represents Sagittarius, it's like a balance between fire and water. So I really, again, feel like you're balancing out your energies, okay, quite nicely. I do want to point out, I did see the King of Swords reverse there, okay? So I think, you know, you guys may be working sort of on your communication skills and tactics as well as your discernment throughout this year. I feel like this is a year strongly about personal growth and development for all of us. And for you, Geminis, being an air sign, you know, air is all about the mind and communication. I feel like you're really honing that down, okay? Perhaps getting some sense of emotional intelligence in terms of how it is that you deal with and communicate with other people, okay? And again, for March, feeling like you may have some kind of decision that you're needing to make here, okay? Perhaps between two people, perhaps it's a work-related decision, but I am seeing that coming down the pipe in March. All right, for April, I think this is based off of your decision. I love this. You have the Six of Wands. This is the card of victory, success, okay? Forward movement is what I get off of this card. You may be dealing with a fire sign person, okay? You may be, sort of not really, I was getting sort of like standing up or defending yourself, but it's more of like standing your ground. I'm not really necessarily seeing conflict here. It could be. But yeah, I feel like maybe, this actually, I do an every other day card reading on Instagram. And this reminds me of the energy that I sort of pulled yesterday, because I pulled an animal spirit guide card for polar bear, and it was talking about speaking your truth respectfully and compassionately and detaching yourself from any kind of outcome. And that's what I'm getting here. Perhaps you're, having to decide to communicate something to someone. And once you do, you will feel quite victorious there, okay? Just remember that detachment from outcome, okay? Because if we detach from any sort of expected outcome, then everything's all good, right? Okay, so that's April. In May, we have the Star card. This is also air energy, like you guys, specifically the sign of Aquarius, okay? This speaks to healing. I also feel like for a lot of you, this could be, perhaps you're making some kind of decision here related to work. And again, I am picking up on that victorious energy. And I really feel like, you're going to be feeling like a star, like the star of your universe. For some of you, this could actually be fame or publicity, okay, coming down the pipe as well for you here in your birthday month, right, Geminis? At least for some of you, okay, if you're a May Gemini there. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And then you follow it with even more beautiful energy with the Empress card here in the month of June. As we know, the Empress can represent fertility, okay, birth, creation. For some of you, this may be related to an actual childbirth here, okay? I was trying to see, do I get some sort of indication about a relationship here? Because as we know, the Empress and the Emperor, they are never single. They're always paired together. The Emperor is not out here right now, and I'm not seeing any other indicators necessarily of a relationship, but that doesn't mean that that's not what's happening here, okay? Could very well be some kind of growth or development in a relationship happening as well in the month of June. For some of you, I am also picking up on, like I think I mentioned already, the birth of a child here, okay, happening sometime around June or the summertime is kind of what I'm getting here. Okay, that being said, okay, because this is very positive energy in this first half of the year. When we get to July, okay, which is the Leo card, right? Or the Leo month rather. And we have the Leo card coming out here, the Sun, but it's in the reverse, okay? So the Sun card is the happiest card of the deck. Perhaps of some of you, if you have a newborn, it's like, you're not really getting enough rest, right? Which can definitely affect our mood and our happiness here. But yeah, I was picking up collectively because this is, I think, the fourth or fifth sign that I'm recording for now. So there's been a common theme of, summer 2020, posing some sort of challenges. I'm getting more of like emotional challenges, okay? Being happy and fulfilled with ourselves, with our lives, with the directions of our lives, okay? But I feel like it's a really temporary thing. There might be some, I'm not really sure, there might be some planetary transits going on around that time that's informing all of this energy. That's what I'm feeling. But yeah, just something to be aware of, that in July you might be sort of just struggling to keep your mood buoyed, okay, and uplifted. So that might be something that you really want to focus on. Perhaps pencil in a lot of extra self-care time for yourself. Perhaps schedule some kind of retreat, okay? Just remember to sort of take it easy, all right? By August, that's all turned around. Again, you have the 10 of Cups here. This is penultimate love and happiness, okay? Oftentimes, the 10 of Cups can represent penultimate love and happiness in a family or a marriage situation, okay? What's interesting in this deck, the Cosmic Tarot, is that there's a single figure on this card. So when I see this card, it can speak to a relationship, but to me, this is really about yourself, okay? And like I mentioned already, and I've mentioned in a few of the other readings, this year is all about personal growth, personal development, fulfilling our own wishes and desires and dreams and goals. Okay, so I really feel like, again, you might have some difficulty there in the middle of the summer, but as I feel like as we wrap up the summer, you're going to be feeling back on cloud nine, remembering all the progress that you've made throughout the earlier parts of the year and really patting yourself on the back. So bravo there. It looks beautiful. Okay. For the month of September, we have and I am going to clarify some of these, probably not all of these. There's something here related to work, okay, with the Prince of Pentacles here. This could be you or it could be someone outside of you. Specifically, I'm getting, earth energy with this Pentacles card, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and I will be recording Capricorn just after this video if you want to check that one out as well, in case you have Capricorn in your chart or you're dealing with, a Capricorn or an earth sign person, again, Taurus or Virgo, okay? With the Prince of Pentacles, it's like someone here is holding back, okay? They may not be investing in something, not going forward. Again, this could be you or someone else. That's the energy that I'm sensing. Could be trying to decide, if you want to, it could be like, let's say you're in a role at work and you get some kind of promotion and it would require some additional training or something. Perhaps you decide that's not really for you. Or maybe you were thinking about going back to school or something and you're just not quite ready yet to make that full investment or bite the bullet for whatever reason. Again, I will clarify that card, okay? In the month of October, we have the Moon card, okay? So I mentioned back here in June, okay, because I'm getting both this Empress card and the Moon card can actually both speak to pregnancy, okay? So for some of you, this may be a child being born more in the fall time as opposed to the early summertime, okay? The Moon can also speak to sort of secrets or illusions, okay? Really peeling back the layers. What I'm getting off of this card for you in October is I feel like, and maybe it's related to this Prince of Pentacles, okay? Reverse could be regarding business again or something relating to work or to school. But I feel like whether this is you or someone else, I'm sensing confusion here, okay, with that Moon card. I'll probably also clarify that Moon card when I go around, all right? For November, you have the Hierophant card, okay? This to me is definitely speaking to the Moon and the Prince of Pentacles preceding it, okay? This is getting that inner clarity and guidance and focus and figuring out where it is that you're gonna go. This Hierophant has been coming up in all of the readings, okay? So like I mentioned, this year is all about personal growth and development, okay? And along with that comes our spiritual elevation or ascension, okay? What I'm seeing here is that, and again, I'm seeing this card in every reading and I'm sensing this same energy in every reading off of this card. It's like, the direction that you want to go in, need to go into, where your passion lies, where your person lies, etc. And there's all these people on the outside who have opinions, okay? I call them the peanut gallery or the Budinskis. And what's happening in these energies, right? Every reading where this card has come out, I believe it's been in the upright. It's like you're rising above that energy to continue to move forward, okay? And I feel like for you guys, Geminis in particular, I feel like it is definitely related to whatever is going on here in the Prince of Pentacles with that Moon card. Whatever is causing the confusion here, you're cutting through the bullshit, so to speak, and getting clarity on it, okay? Finally, I'm definitely feeling like this is related. Oops. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm going to have to try to stitch these videos together. We'll see what happens. But I really need to get a new camera stand. If anyone wants to donate one to me, you can send me a donation on PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. Anywho, wow. I literally just got the energy of like, yeah, someone does not really want me telling you this. I have no idea what this is related to, but I do feel like it's related to work. And again, I am going to clarify because I can do that. And I feel like you guys deserve to know. Okay. 3 of Pentacles reverse. I'm definitely feeling like this is related to some kind of work situation, business arrangement, whatever. 3 of Pentacles reverse talks about putting a lot of work in and not really seeing the effort or the output or the benefit that you want from it, okay? It reminds me of sort of like spinning your wheels a little bit here. So again, I feel like it might be related to this Prince of Pentacles energy, okay? Not investing in something, again, whether that's you or someone else. What's interesting here is that once the investment is made, right, it would, like, I feel like this is like maybe someone not putting in the work, okay? That could be what it is. And because of that, it's like the whole thing just falls apart here, okay? So I feel like you're just going to be moving on from that. All right. So without knocking over the camera, let me try and get some clarifiers here for you. I'm seeing the Two of Swords. So again, any type of decision that you're making, and again, I'm specifically seeing that in March, but it could also be that you're making a decision around September or December as well. The Two of Swords, and see here the Moon card, okay? Secrets, illusions, confusion, the Moon here as well, okay? And I get Aquarius energy off of this, which is your air sign cousin. It's making a decision based off of your intuition, not that which you sort of see or see in like your 3D environment, or not going off of like what someone just tells you. You make the decision based off of what your intuition is telling you to do, okay? So just gonna give the cards a couple shuffles. I'm like, should I clarify? I've been clarifying a lot of the reversals in the other readings. I wasn't going to clarify the Eight of Swords and the Three of Cups. There's your card, okay? The Lovers. We have Sagittarius energy here again. Again, you may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius there, okay? But I am seeing, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, y'all. Jesus. Hold on. This is ghetto. This happened yesterday in the Cancer reading. I feel like there's a very particular energy that does not want me doing these readings, and that's bullshit. What's going on? Hold on. I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't fall over again, because that's annoying. Okay. Yeah. You know what's interesting too is that happened as I was talking about this Eight of Swords and Three of Swords reverse. So I am going to end, then the Lover's card literally flipped in the upright. Okay, yeah. This is maybe related to a past person, okay, past romantic partner, friend, boss, etc. And I'm getting like boredom off of this card. Like this person likes this cycle, okay? This cycle that doesn't go anywhere. It's like they get some weird enjoyment from it. Strange. Okay, Eight of Swords. Yeah, Emperor. Okay, so again, it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Interesting. Okay, because now we do have the Emperor and the Empress coming up here, okay? It could be, if you're currently with someone or, will be soon, this could be someone from your past who has changed. Okay, that they've changed and transformed, and perhaps they're ready to take things to the next level. If you're wondering about a particular situation, here's my suggestion to you. I offer relationship readings that are very telling. We look at both people's energies, and I would just go ahead and book that, okay? Because it's like, and again, with that Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords that I saw, making a decision based off of your intuition, it's like you may be deciding between two people here, okay? Clarifying the Three of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands reverse, okay? So Eight of Wands is talking about rapid communication, okay? I'm feeling like blocked communication here. You may have someone blocked who is trying to get in touch. I don't know. It's like outside interference, I feel like, is trying to obstruct your intuitive knowings or messages, okay? Just be wary of that. Again, I don't think there's anything to worry about, and I definitely don't like to, scare people or cause any kind of fear. But if you feel like, and I'm trying to think of sometimes you have a thought and you're like, is this my thought, or is this someone, because there is people can sort of interrupt us psychically, if you will, right? And sort of project thoughts or whatever into our mind. I'm sure some of you have familiarity with that. So just figure out ways to sort of really ground and get clarity for yourself. Okay, you might want to try spiritual baths. You might want to try meditations or visualizations. If you want any suggestions about stuff like that, please do visit me on my website and reach out. Okay. Yeah. Very interesting reading here, Gemini. I'm going to give the cards one more shuffle. I don't know why. I feel like I should do that. But yeah, could very well be a new foundation starting with someone from the past. But again, take it on a case-by-case basis and listen to your intuition here, okay? I was clarifying the Two of Pentacles there. I wasn't really going to do that. You need to decide to move forward here, okay? A lot of people are getting Wheel of Fortune, world energy as well in these readings, okay? So again, talking about going into a new cycle of karmic development and growth for you, okay? It's a very positive thing. So that's the one thing I'm seeing here about, you know, perhaps not going back to a past person. Again, unless they've really changed and have really elevated to an emperor status, and you'll know, right? You'll sort of intuitively know if that's the case. I would say if there's any doubt, hesitation, or questioning, then that's probably a good indicator that that person has not evolved, okay? With the Sun card, we have the King of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Okay, and again, I'm going to be filming Capricorn right after this. So yeah, Geminis, you may be dealing with a fire or earth sign person, okay? Or you may have earth or fire in your chart, okay? With this Sun card and the King of Pentacles, and remember the Sun is reversed. So what I was sensing here, maybe this is related to, I mean, the King of Pentacles is upright. The Sun could be reversed. Perhaps you'll be, you know, dealing with some monetary issues there over the summer, okay? Trying to decide where and how you're going to be investing your money, okay? Or again, it might be related to this Prince of Pentacles, like someone else that you're working with or trying to get to invest into something, okay? So let's clarify the Prince of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, we have the Tower reversed. Very interesting. Very interesting. Because Geminis, I'm like, if this is you or if this is someone else, there's a very specific story going on here, okay? I'm feeling like there might be an Earth, right? An Earth King of Pentacles and a fire sign, Sun, okay, going through some kind of breakup, okay, divorce here, all right. It might be quite costly is what I'm sensing here with the King of Pentacles to the Prince of Pentacles, okay? And maybe that impacts business decisions that you're needing to make down the line. Clarify the Moon. Ace of Wands here. Okay, so yeah, this is like a spark of inspiration. I feel like you're gonna be getting some kind of message. Again, could be intuitive, could even be like a dream that's going to shed light or clarity here for you, okay? And that to me informs the Hierophant card in the next position. Again, this is happening fall time. We're talking September, October, November here, okay? Let me clarify one more card. You guys have the most clarifications. Three of Pentacles, you have the Three of Cups. Whatever it is that you're letting go here or not investing in, person or work situation, it's going to be a good thing, okay? You're going to I feel like a weight's lifted off. You're also, you know, that's the holiday time, so this Three of Cups energy makes sense in terms of celebrating with friends and families, that kind of thing, okay? Yeah. There's maybe, you know, someone may come to you with some kind of business opportunity or proposal. Perhaps it could go both ways, right? Someone may be asking you for money. And I don't feel like you're either in a place or that you're going to feel compelled to do so for this person or whatever it is. I'm seeing parenting just at the bottom of the deck. That's a residual from yesterday's reading. Who did I finish off with? Aquarius. And like I said, I'm picking up on some Aquarius energy. So you might be dealing with another air sign Aquarius here, okay? So let me just get your numerology guidance and then we'll close out the reading. What are the messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? By the by, okay, just one thing about this Tower sitch here. Okay, you see this coming, okay? I just want to be very clear about this. You see this coming. That's why you're getting messages to pay attention and to make decisions solely based upon your intuition, because you see it coming. All right. All right, what are the numerology messages? What's the numerology guidance for Gemini? Parenting. Perfect. Okay, yeah, some of you are becoming parents, or you are parents. All right. Let's see. So this card indicates that you have a natural gift for parenting and working with children. Perhaps you have a child or children of your own, or maybe there are children within your extended family or circle of friends. Maybe you play the parental role within your relationships with others who tend to behave like children. Whatever the case may be, your ability to teach, nurture, and guide the next generation raises the vibration of the world. Sorry, I want to go on a little sidebar there. The next generations, okay, like you guys, people have already started picking up on this and noticing this. I've noticed this for a really long time, but younger generations, younger people are special, okay? And I don't just mean that in the sense of like, oh yes, children are precious. Yes, that is true as well. But what I mean to say is that a lot of them are something that we call star seeds. They were specifically sent here and incarnated here on the earth to help the earth and humanity to heal, okay, broadly speaking. And a lot of us who are a little bit older are really here to help lead, nurture, and guide that generation of children, okay? So I just wanted to say that. So every ounce of time, attention, love, and support you invest in a child pays dividends down the road. This is a time to honor and embrace the significant role you play in the life of a child, whether it is your own or that of a partner, neighbor, relative, client, or friend. Don't underestimate the importance of your unconditional love and guidance, because even a small gesture can have a massive impact on a child's life. It says there's an affirmation here. I love and nurture children and make the world a brighter place. Beautiful, okay? Sometimes I write those affirmations down, put them on a Post-it, repeat them in the morning, in the evening, whatever, if you feel called to do so, okay, Gemini? So kind of a mixed bag here in your reading. Again, I feel like you're going to be potentially deciding between two different paths or two different people here, okay? Just make sure to pay attention to your intuition. Very exciting. I do feel like a lot of y'all here are going to be having children, or there will be children being born into your life, okay? And yeah, that's what I have for this reading. So thank you again for watching. If you like this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye.